Okay, so what we've been doing is we've been finding this y hat. So if I've got this set or this subspace W and it's spanned by some vectors, could be one vector, could be more. So then if I have this y that's not in the span of these vectors, so let me just, so then what the orthogonal projection is, so this y hat that I find that's down here, that's in the span of, say, these vectors like v1 and v2, then that's the closest I could possibly get to the y. So the closest point to y in W is the y hat right here. So that's why I want to find that y hat. And so that, and you know that the subtraction of y minus y hat is this z, right, that's poking up out of it, that's orthogonal to them. So the length of z is the distance between y and y hat. That's the closest point. So that gives us the distance. All right, so let's go find that. So let's first off find, I guess I didn't say find the distance. I guess I should say find the distance, right? Find that distance. And so the distance is the length of the z, which is this, right? So the length of z here in this, from this. So let's first find y hat. So how do we find y hat? Actually, let me do it down here because you know how long it takes, how much room it takes, yes? So I take y, 3, 1, 5, 1, dotted with v1, 3, 1, negative 1, 1, all over 3, 1, negative 1, 1, 3, 1, negative 1, 1, 3, 1, negative 1, 1. Okay, plus. Now my y, dotted with v2, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1, and then my will be 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1, times 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. Okay, dotted with its, with v2, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. Okay, so now let's go do my multiplication here. So I get 9 plus 1, oops, minus 5 plus 1, 9 plus 1, plus 1, plus 1, 3, 1, negative 1, 1, plus. Then doing this multiplication, I get 3, negative 1, plus 5, negative 1, 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus, whoops, 4 of them, right? Yes, okay, times 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. Okay, so this gives me a total of 6 over a 12, 3, 1, negative 1, 1, plus a 6 over a 4, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. So this is 1/2, 3, 1, negative 1, 1, plus a 3/2, 1, negative 1, 1, negative 1. So all of this gives me a 3, negative 1, 1, negative 1. So this is my y hat. That's my closest point, right? So if I want to find the z so that I could find the length of it, right? So the z is the y, subtract the y hat. So my original y, 3, 1, 5, 1, subtract off my y hat, 3, negative 1, whoops, 1, negative 1. So my z gives me 0, 2, 4, 2. So that's my z. So then my length of my z is the distance between the y and the y hat. So that gives me 0 squared, 2 squared, 4 squared, 2 squared. So that gives me a 4 plus a 16 plus a 4. So that gives me root 24. So that is the distance that y is away from the y hat.